blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. They go play action with Stafford. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
And when it comes to Turner, you're talking about a guy, Mike, that was the SEC Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, that probably says all you need to know. First-team All-American with 10 sacks, and he has a rare combination of length, but he's also very strong at the point of attack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's taken in. It's Rasheen Ali. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. It's complete. He's got covered. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. I mean, you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. Stafford working from the pistol. He'll locate Kupp. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nacua.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle.
Powering forward, he's in. Rashid Ali. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. He finds Goodwin. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try and run for the first down with Jones.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Williams. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9. On the play fake, here's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, L.A.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Williams. The speed on display. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They run straight ahead with Jones. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That one complete to Sherfield. Call it a gain of 13. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set to go now on first and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's the rookie, Jared Verse, fighting his way in to record the sack. On the give, it's Jones. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. It is a gain of 16. They get the third down conversion by about a yard.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Second and 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
53. Ready. Ready. Off play action. It's Stafford. Hupp brings it in left side. And And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there on a gain of 12. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Play action, Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Kupp. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Woo! And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Atwell sent in motion here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Stafford now on 2nd down. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal, and at the very least got to come away with some points.
Now it's Stafford. Out wide, it's a screen to Kupp. To the goal line and in. Cooper, Kupp, touchdown, Rams. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Russ Yeast.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Play action now for Stafford. Pass is completed to Kupp. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Rams use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he will get into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the handoff, Jones. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying in the NFC North. He signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career, they've got themselves a nice young group here in Minnesota, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They run it once more with Jones. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Vikings are able to edge a bit closer.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run with Ali. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Rams first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Second down and 3. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They go play action with Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They run over center with Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Stafford. 14 on the pickup. First down, L.A.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Stafford. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got it at the 3. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And he'll be brought down. What will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
Vikings 7.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. This caught, and he's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, L.A. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
The drive begins with a run by Williams. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Third and long. Here's Stafford. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Rams will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Got a man, that's Sherfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Another big play and another 1st down. 26 on that one.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it best.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Kupp in motion. Stafford now on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Play action, Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Off play action. It's Stafford. This is intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackmon. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. To the goal line and in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. That his second touchdown tonight. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back. And they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On play action, it's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Stafford now on second down. That's caught by Ali. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put up.
And he will score again. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Rams. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First down, Stafford. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Brings them 7-3.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses